Welcome to mechanical tutorial. I am going to teach you different techniques in SolidWorks for mechanical engineers. I am going to train you different modules like surface modeling, sheet metal and enclosure design, product design, plastic components design, reverse engineering and many more tips and tricks in SolidWorks.
Hi, today I am going to explain about simple sheet metal component. So this is the component I am going to create now. So here I am going to explain how to create base flange, edge flanges, extruded cut and holes in sheet metal. So let's start now. So I have taken a new SolidWorks part file. So I am going to select top plane. So go to sketch, select midpoint line so that it creates symmetric line. This is 175. So we have to draw two lines, the right side and other two lines in the left side. So we have to make them symmetric. So for that we have to select these two lines, make it equal, and these two lines make it equal. And we can select these two lines and make it collinear. Now we have to dimension this line. It is 60 mm. And this is 20. So select the sheet metal tab, select the base flange tab. Here we can keep mid plane, and this is 120, and keep it in top view and check whether it is creating inside or outside. So based on our requirement we can flip the direction. So I am creating inside now. Select OK. See here. So next I am going to create this top flange. So we have to select edge flange, select inside or outside edge and just drag it the other side. Here we have to select bend outside. So this is the option, third option, bend outside. So I am keeping in right side. See here. So we have to select bend outside so that the curve exactly starts from this edge. This is important, and to say OK. Now we have to edit this sketch. Either we can dimension or we can make it collinear to this edge. So after making collinear it become fully constrained, so we can dimension it from the outside edge to this line. So this is driven dimension, it is 62 mm. So we have to get 62. Keep it in isometric and say OK. Now I am going to create this top flange. So once again we have to select edge flange. Here we have to select material inside. So this first option. See from the right side view, it is exactly the outer face is matching exactly this edge. So we have to select material inside, then say OK. Now go to sketch, edit the sketch, just move this line to the midpoint and move this here. Now we have to dimension this line, so we have to select from inner edge to this. So this is 45, this value is 55. Say OK. So this edge is created. So here for relief you can select any option. See here, type of relief. So here custom, instead of rectangular we can select oblong. See here, see the difference, it is in circular form. So we can select any option from that. So next I am going to create this bottom side. So I am going to select edge flange and this edge. You can select outside or inside. So say OK. So we can drag inside. So it is exactly at the center, so we can drag this inside. Select a line. So these kind of errors are common. So what we have to do is make it, select midpoint and this point. Now make it vertical. So it is exactly at center now. Next, this is around 30 and say OK. Come out of the sketch. See here. Next I am going to create this flange. You can see here. So select the edge flange. Say OK. See the direction, it is moving rightward. So select this point, just move it right side. Now these dimensions are, this is 56, this is 36, say OK. See here. Now I am going to create this hole. Keep it in isometric. Select this face and select hole feature and simply say OK. Come out of this and edit the sketch. So for dimensioning, simply making at the center, select the center line. and say OK. See here. Now I'm going to apply radius on the sharp edges, so I'm going to take 5 mm. So we have to select the break corners, and we have two options, one is chamfer and the other one is fillet. So select the fillet and select all sharp edges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So say OK. So the sharp edges have been removed. Now I am going to show you flat pattern. So this is how it looks like. So here we can make two configurations, one is default and the other one is flat pattern. So for that we have to unsuppress this feature, select unsuppress. So we can see the two configurations, one is folded and flat pattern. Next I am going to create this cutout. So before that I am going to make it in unfolded state. So I am going to select this unfolded command and select this face, collect all bends and say OK. Now select this face, go to sketch, create a rectangular sketch, so from this edge to this line it is 24, and this edge to this line is 36, and this is 160, and from this end to this line it is 46. So select the sheet metal module and go to extruded cut. So here we have to link to thickness and say OK. See here. Now select the fold command and say simply collect all bends and say OK. So the cutout has been created. So the final component is ready. So this is brief about the sheet metal component. Thanks for watching.